guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel and to another video. I know I'm always in the same, but this is like my work uniform. It is so cold here at the moment, obviously because it's winter in Australia and it's freezing. So I have my uniform that you'll always see me in. It's got obviously limited cleaning services. We do commercial and also residential. And then obviously because it's so cold, I have this nice waterproof jacket and then another jacket on top because it is freezing. And some houses are nice and warm and some houses are not. Anyway, welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the best microfiber cleaning cloth or the different cleaning cloth that you can use for your cleaning business. If you already haven't, before we start the video, make sure you subscribe. Also turn on the notification so you can get notified every time I upload a video. So let's get started. Honestly, I wish I had kind of known about some of the different cleaning cloths that are out there before I started my cleaning business, because when I started, I just started with the one and then I had to learn from mistakes along the way. So if you can avoid that, that's fine. But today I'm going to start. There are so many different cloths out there that people use for cleaning, but I'm going to share the different one and where to use them as well. So, cleaning cloth. First thing you need is obviously you need microfiber cleaning cloth. Like these are the microfiber cleaning cloth. Honestly, you need to have like 1,000 of these. Like I have so much microfiber cleaning cloth because obviously you go through so many as you clean. And not only that, I like to separate mine in colors. So green, orange, this is all for like maybe obviously of me, but this is green and yellow. This is for the bathroom. I try and make sure I stick to like the same colors in different areas. Obviously you use that to wipe, and always use one wet one and then one dry one. So you have to have two in your hand, one that's a little bit damp, clean, wipe off whatever is there, and then you go in with a dry microfiber cloth to like wipe, dry, and clean off any excess like water, because if you leave it on there, it can leave like streaks and like stains and it just doesn't look nice and professional. So make sure you have two cleaning microfiber cloth with you. The next microfiber you need glass. You need one glass cleaner. You cannot use this material here, you can't use it to clean glass and any mirrors, okay? You need to have one that does not leave streaks. So there's two different ones. These ones here I like, but they have a bit of fluff on them. So sometimes I don't like I use them, but then I go over with one that's a real glass cleaner. And then you need to have one that actually has no, what's the material? Like it's kind of like a little bit like silk. So when you're wiping, it does not leave any like streaks or anything like that. So I go in and I use this, wipe off the product, like the cleaning product I've got on there, and then I go over with these and wipe off anything else that's left, and that just leaves it nice and shiny. And like I say, you need to make sure you get one that is actually a glass cleaner, like not just any glass or mirror cleaner. That's what you need to make sure you have two different ones, okay? Because it will save you a lot of time trying to wipe with the microfiber cloth and then go back again with another one. But if you just have like one microfiber cloth glass cleaner that works really well, it will save you so much time. And next thing that I have one that's specifically for the kitchen. So this has a little bit of I don't know, it's not the same texture as the microfiber cloth. It's definitely designed for like the kitchen, and when you clean with this, I find it just like you wipe and anything that's like a little bit of food crumb on the floor, like that's a little bit stuck on there, it just gets rid of it, because it's a little bit tough as well. The texture of it is not soft or anything, so it's a little bit more tougher. So it's like you're scrubbing but with like a like a microfiber cloth, but it's yeah, I guess that's how you would describe it. But this one specifically says it's for kitchen as well, so it makes like a really big difference. I really like using these because yeah, when you're cleaning the kitchen, because any grease or any food that's a little bit stuck on there, this just, you know, you don't need to get another scrubber to scrub it off. You just use this and it gets rid of it like right away. It's so good, and yeah, I really like that. Another thing that you need to have with you is dusting these. I absolutely love these because it like makes, you do not need to have all of these, but I just find over time it's been really good when I have like the dusting or a different thing for the kitchen and like different cloth for the kitchen. It just, yeah, it makes a really huge difference. So this is for dusting, and it's so good. It's a little bit fluffy as well, so it's nice. You just go over and it just catches all the dust, and yeah, in comparing I like it because it catches all dust particles that are like, especially when you're wiping sometime and then you look back and there's more dust particles on the ground like where you just wiped. When you use this, where when I use this, I wipe it, damp it just a little bit, like literally a small part of it, and always, this is how I use my microfiber cloth. I fold them into fours. One little bit will be damp, a little bit damp, and one is nice and dry. So I'll go over with the wet, look, the damp side, wipe, and then flip it over with the dry side, and then I just go over it again. Like I said, I will create videos to demonstrate how I use all of the stuff I'm explaining to you guys in upcoming videos, like how to use a microfiber cloth, how to use dusting or that kind of stuff. But yeah, and yeah, so those are pretty much what I use. And with my cloth, orange and white, and orange and blue, these are for the kitchen, especially the orange ones. I use them for the kitchen because yeah, like I don't want to be mixing all like what I use in the kitchen and then again use it in the bathroom. I don't like doing that. Even when I wash them very separately. Kitchen stuff get washed all in the kitchen, and then all the stuff from the bathroom or anything else go together. Just maybe it's probably my OCD side coming out, but I just find like it makes a big difference when I do it that way, and I feel really organized as well, which yeah, makes me feel really good, and like I'm on top of, you know, my game. So then when I go to a client's house, I know exactly this and this and these, take this to the bathroom, take this there, and that's just pretty much how I get everything sorted when I get to the client house. Makes it a lot more easier to also go there and then straight away start, so that way you're not wasting time, because obviously once you finish one job, sometimes you have to rush off. Actually, most of the time you have to rush off and go straight to the next job. So I try and make sure that I have everything is just organized, and I'll also try and make sure I put everything in like small little bags as well, so that way it just grabs and I know this bag has everything I need for that house in there. So like the night before, I go through and I say, okay, I've got, when I'm preparing like my mops and everything, then I make sure I've got a bag of a glass, like the bag will have glass cleaner, dusting, kitchen towel, bathroom stuff, and like, you know, little gadgets that you might need as well along the way, like glass scraper, and also what else do you need, like some sort of small little brush, because sometimes you need to get into like small little spots. But anyway guys, that is the video for today. Please leave me a comment below on what other videos you guys want to see from me. Until then, I actually gotta rush off to see a client. So yeah, maybe if you guys want to see a day in the life video with me, also let me know and I will do that for you guys. Till then, you guys, thank you, subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.